My name Byron Owens, and my team name is Team Motivator. And shout out to Bragging Rights ENT.
Bragging Rights CNT.
I've been wanting to become a motivational speaker though. I love being a motivational speaker because I motivate people all the time to do right all the time. I motivate people to actually do better in their life. You know, if you gotta fall back from something, you have to fall back from it sometimes, you know? And that's what I tell people. You have to start doing better in life. Because the more you do better in life, the more better come to you in life. When you do worse, worse is not gonna come to you in life. So I became a motivational speaker because God, I had prayed to him about something. I'm like, God, can you give me something that I can do, please? And I was waiting for him to give me something. He said, be a motivational speaker. And the reason why he said be a motivational speaker is because God, he knew that I was already talking to people and letting people know. And he knew that I was on Facebook, doing it on Facebook, but I just never put it on YouTube or nothing. And I was just motivating people to do good no matter what it was. And people call me, we'll talk, whatever, motivate them to do right. Female, whoever it is, whatever it is, I'm motivating people to do right. Everybody, whatever color it is, because I want to see better in the world. So God introduced me to it, and I thought to myself, like, I should have been doing this a long time ago. What motivates me? Okay. For one, God always gonna motivate me no matter what. He on my side no matter what. He got me no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I love people. I love people. Because people my second one that motivated me. Well, actually, God, then my daughter motivates me. Because my daughter gotta come. You know, in reality, these ain't number one, number twos, number threes. These are all number ones right here. All these number ones right here. God, my daughter, and people. See, y'all already know why my daughter motivated me, because that's my love. That's my everything. I love her to death, to the fullest. That's why she motivates me, because I want to see her do better in life. She's the future of this. She's the future right now. She's the future. So if you want your future to be good, be better, you better teach her right now while you got a chance to. Okay. And then the reason why that I do people, because the people motivate me, man. When I see people do good, that motivates me even more. That makes me more happier. When people tell me that people say that my motivation helped them, that makes me want to. Like, somebody told me one time, they said, what if people, what if you is saving somebody right now on what you're doing? And I never think of that at all. And that's crazy when I ain't never think of that. I'm like, that really choked me up, because she was right. My experience, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did good, but I could have put the mic up to my mouth a little bit more. But that was just my first time, my first experience. So I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get better at time. You always do. You gotta fall to be able to get back up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, because if you don't know how to fall, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna fall and you're not gonna know how to get back up. You gotta know how to fall a couple times to get back up. And then you gotta know how to stay up there too, as much as you can. Try not to fall back down, you know. Yeah, I was nervous a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie, because it was a little intense, you know. My first time ever getting up there and doing that, you know. But I gotta get used to it like I was a kid. I gotta get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a kid in school, I had to perform in front of people. I had to sing in front of people. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get used to it now as an adult though, because it's different as an adult to being a kid, you know. Shout out to Pastor Dave and Pastor Butch. I appreciate y'all for letting me do that over there at your place, man. I hope I can do another one again over there again at y'all place again. I just want to motivate people, man. If you can help me, just keep going so I can motivate people. I appreciate that a lot. You can find me on Facebook, Byron Owens, Twitter, Byron Owens 93, Twitter, Byron Owens 93. And then you can find me on YouTube. That's where you should subscribe to me and share my stuff and like it. But listen to what I'm saying and listen to what I'm doing. See what I'm doing. Watch what I'm doing and listen to what I'm saying, okay? Because you got to pay attention to what's going on all times. But YouTube, Byron Owens. Look me up. I got a lot of videos on there. I got friends, relationships. I got win or lose. I got materialistic. I got Thanksgiving. I got 4th of July. I got Christmas on there. I got the Halloween one. That's funny. The Halloween one funny. I got jobs. That's funny. My Instagram is loverman2193. That's my Instagram. Google account is Byron Owens 33. So Byron Owens, BYRONOWENS 33 altogether. @gmail.com. Oh, my Snapchat is Killer Street. That's just my Snapchat. That ain't no killer nothing. That's my Snapchat. And the reason why I put killer, because I figured out something with killer. I put that because I'm a killer because I kill people with kindness. I'm a killer because I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm a killer because I'm real. I'm a killer because I care. I want to give a shout out to Bragging Rights ENT, Johnny Dreadlocks. Shout out to my man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Taz Raw. Shout out to him doing his thing. Shout out to Brandon Johnson. Shout out to Joe Block. Shout out to all of them right there, man. They cool dudes, man. I'm telling you. And then shout out to Jay Prince too. Jay Prince. Shout out to just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole world. To everybody in the whole world. How about that? Shout out to everybody. I love everybody. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, whoever you is, I love you no matter what. My top 5. My number 5 will have to be Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, my top 5. Okay? Kevin Gates. Okay, now next will have to be number 4. So next is going to be T.I. Because you know what I'm saying? T.I., that man, real. He been stepping up. He been coming out, been speaking, been saying what he needs to say, keeping it real. He don't care. He checking people that's checking stuff that shouldn't be checking stuff in the first place. Why are you checking this for? You should have been did that when somebody was here or whatever, you know. And then my top 5, but number three, Biggie number 3. That's my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about his life like it wasn't nothing. Man, he was talking about his life all the time. What goes on, what's happening, this and all that. And he was smooth with his game too. Smooth. He didn't get into no mess like that, man. No stuff like that. He was smooth with his game. And I loved him to death, man. I'm telling you, man. He had some good music too. Sorry you gone, man. Sorry dude gone. Okay? My number two. This man is so dope. This man, I'm telling you, back in the day, he made it to where kids was the way they is now. The way they grew up. See what I'm saying? But now the kids now is different from what the kids was back in the day, because Nas cold. That's my number 2. Nas cold. Dude got bars for days. He got bars for days. People don't even understand. I got a little kid to listen to one of his songs, and they like one of his songs, and every time they see me, they want to play his song, because that's what I do. I get kids on the things that they need to be watching, they need to be listening to. And then my number one is my man. That's my dude for real, and hopefully they find out who did what they did. But Tupac, that's my number 1. He had messages in his music, codes in his music. He was keeping it real. He was down for the brothers. He was down for us. He ride with us. He was down for everybody. Actually, he just wanted everybody to get along with each other and stop doing what they doing and acting up and acting crazy. That's what he say in his music all the time. But don't nobody pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay a close attention. He was a good dude, you know. He made mistakes in life. He did things he shouldn't have did. He went with the wrong crowd a little bit here and there. But we all make mistakes. We all fall short of glory to God. We all ain't perfect. We ain't perfect at all, you know. We make mistakes. And that's my top 5.